Hey everyone, so I'm leaving Anau now. I have mixed feelings. The place itself is beautiful, like all of New Zealand. I did a great walk and I feel like there are so many more that I could have done, that it would have been nice to be here a bit longer for that, but when you're on a tight schedule, if you're not travelling long term in a country, like 6 months to a year, you can't do everything, so you've kind of just got to do the bits that you see as a priority or a little bit of things. So I got to do a walk, which is really good, and yesterday was just the most amazing day. It was incredible. I did Milford Sound and the cruise was great. The little tour, the drive to get there was scenic and beautiful. I got to see dolphins and seals, and I went under a waterfall and met a kia bird. It was just an incredible day. So yeah, Anau's been wonderful to me. However, where I stayed, if I get this right, Anau Lakeview Holiday Park, was awful, absolutely awful. First off, Wi-Fi, because it's very important. Just terrible, didn't really work. They gave it to you on cards of like 250 megabytes, which doesn't get you very far at all. So you have to keep going and asking for cards, and even then it doesn't work, and it's intermittent and it keeps cutting it out, and then it doesn't want to reconnect, and it's a waste of your life. So that was annoying. The bed, I could feel every spring in the mattress. It was horrible. My room was freezing, which it's not even that cold outside, but it was freezing in the room. Don't know how that works. And the kitchen and dining bit was dirty. Oh, and so noisy. So noisy. The walls are paper thin and you hear everything. So it was not the best accommodation. So I'm glad that I had good days and good experiences while I was here. Otherwise that would have been quite a horrible past couple of days. But yes, onward and upward. I'm off to Invercargill next, and I've got an Airbnb there, so we'll see how that is. Should be quite nice, just staying in someone's home, so at least should be a bit quieter. I'm getting quite nostalgic when I'm leaving a place now. I think because I know I'm at the end, like I've got just about a week left and I've only got 3 new places to see, so I feel like, oh, this is nearly it now. It's coming to an end. But it would be good to get home and see everyone. So yes, I've had a lovely couple of days here, and if you're wanting to do Milford Sounds, you can do the cruise from Queenstown, but I would definitely recommend coming to Anau a day earlier, just getting out for a nice long walk. Or if you can do a few days, do the Milford Track or one of the other longer walks, or there's more day walks to do here. So there's plenty of things to keep you occupied depending on how long you've got. But definitely another gorgeous place, another place to be. Look at that. It's supposed to rain later in Invercargill. We'll see. I am now in Invercargill, which is lovely. It's not rained yet, so it's really quite nice. It's still sunny. I mean, now I've said that's probably going to rain, but at the moment it's not. So I got here quite early on, like about 11ish. Stupidly didn't think about the fact that I'm staying in an Airbnb and not a hostel, and hadn't got in contact with the guy to say what time could I check in. He'd put that it was flexible, so I assumed that meant that he'd be around or available all day. He's clearly not. So no one was home when I went there to check in. So I went to a coffee shop to use their Wi-Fi. I've messaged him, waited 2 hours, still not heard anything. Went back, he still wasn't in. So instead of wasting my whole day sitting inside, I thought I'd go out. So I've still got this big bag on my back and it's on my front and it hurts. So fingers crossed it's all okay. Not really much I can do about it at the minute. All I can do is try and enjoy the Queen's Gardens that I'm in now, which is pretty nice. Stop every now and again, put this bag down, stretch out my back. I was hoping to go to a yoga class later, and I really think I'm going to need that after today. So I can't find a supermarket here either, a bit like Christchurch. There's loads of clothes shops and antique furniture shops and all sorts of random bits and pieces, lots of coffee shops, but no supermarket again. So just be a bit easier to wander around and see what's what if I didn't have all my stuff with me. But yeah, I'll give it another couple of hours, I guess, and then I'll have to go there. And yeah, it's 2:10. I kind of need to be there and checked in and stuff by 5 to make my yoga class. But if I need to find alternative accommodation, I might have to just cancel that anyway. We'll see. But for now, I'm homeless, I'm stranded with all my stuff. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. So I've clearly still got to learn this whole very New Zealand thing of being super chilled and relaxed and laid back about everything. I went to the guy's house just after 4 and he was just there for a little bit just to quickly see me in before he headed back off to work. He's self-employed, does something himself, but everything's just so laid back and chilled out. It's like, it happens, and I don't know how. They're just so chilled out. I need to learn this. Everything has to be organised and sorted, and I thought I got better with travelling because you can't control everything, but clearly not. I mean, like, I wasn't in a panic, but I was definitely way out of my comfort zone by not knowing what was going on with checking in and not being able to contact him. I wasn't relaxed about it. So the place is lovely. The guy seems really nice as well. He's got this really, really big fluffy cat. I'll have to put a picture on, called Batman. It's the cutest cat. He's lovely. It's a nice place. It looks like a comfortable bed, and the best thing is I have 2 pillows. I'm so happy. I hope I get a good night's sleep. I've had such a bad night's sleep the past 2 nights in that rubbish hostel, or holiday park rather, motel thing. Oh, fingers crossed it's all good. So anyway, I'm off to try my first hot yoga class. So we'll see how that goes. So that was Bikram yoga. This top, I think you saw before, was light grey. I've now got to go to the supermarket this sweaty. Oh, that was super intense. Oh, I stuck with it for the whole thing though. Wow. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It was different. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Me all nice and sweaty. It was a good end to the day though. Really relaxed me in a weird way. Bye everyone.